I can't believe this. I'm a politician.
Unbelievable.
You can see the excitement. Look at those hands. Are they small?
People want to move. People want to move to Canada.
They're not acting like politicians. They're acting like
middle school kids.
If Donald Trump is president, that's going to be a really big disaster, and I'll probably have to leave the country.
where would you go?
I'm going to Canada.
You're gonna move to Canada?
I love Canada.
28% of Americans say they'll move to Canada
Middle school kids.
if he's elected president. 15% if
Canada.
he's elected president.
I agree. I would move too.
But it's real life.
But like, what are we gonna? What do we do now? What do we do with them?
Yeah, we didn't think about that. There is one person we could ask.
You can't just text the prime minister.
Ha
Perfect guess. Could you run for president here?
No. You know what? You know what?
Well, I was trying to interview him. Stealing all my interview questions here.
You'll literally make it.
Okay, get up, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but I actually have a job, and it's a pretty good one.
So we actually talked to New Yorkers, and do you mind if I share their messages with you? There we go.
Hey, Prime Minister Trudeau. Hey. Please help us. Please help us. If you can grant me refugee status from Donald Trump, I'm totally going to move to your country.
Remove that border. We don't want no border between us anymore. We don't want that. We want one country, one nation, one president. Things go wrong, in that bad direction.
Save us. Save us from Trump. Please save us.
Thank you.
What do you make of that?
This actually gives me tremendous confidence.
Really?
Yeah. Because Canada is one of those countries that figured out a fair while ago that differences and diversity need a new set of solutions. I mean, if we know that Einstein was right, the problems we have created for ourselves can't be solved at the same level of thinking that created those problems. Well, I mean, we need to try a different approach that's much more genius in our decision making.
But it's not like it's all rainbows and
The challenge is politics doesn't work in, thoughtful, reasonable conversations anymore. It happens in sound bites, in shouted slogans, in bumper stickers, in
10-second video clips.
reasonable conversations is the big challenge that politics is defined by now.
Canada has issues.
There's more work to do even on feminism. I mean, everyone's talking about how it's 2016 and we're doing well, and they're good things that we've done, but we're still way down on the list of countries in terms of pay. I mean, Canada's worse than a lot of other countries. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I've got a really good job right now running Canada.
Would you drop off?
ha!